Early, but how about Tari Eason with that block?
On the other side, as the Jazz are on the board, as Sexton scores, he plays with a lot of it. Thompson to Brooks, another three for him.
His release is so much faster.
February, almost as double what he was averaging prior to that, so his entire game is maturing as Brooks makes another J.
And Dillon Brooks, I am
Up at 11. After the Rockets are up by 7, and another whistle.
I told you Sexton,
yep.
That little kicked.
So a lot of young players' minds shift to trying to prove people wrong. No, I can't shoot. No, I can't play pick and roll. But he said from the jump, Ime has put...
Juzang, a little hezzy, drive, and they're getting to the rim.
Good touch there from Juzang, Johnny.
In the paint in their win over Houston, they outscored them by 30. Jalen Green able to get 2 at the rim for Houston.
Efficient step over there for...
Now to Brooks. Ooh, contact there with George. He chucked him off of him. And he was able to make the J.
Talking for a pinch.
For a pinch, yeah.
Give the people what they want, man.
Running three, Jalen Green. His second. Misses that scoop shot. He thought he got fouled. Rockets will push. Here's Green to Şengün. The flying right hand.
Sneaky hops there.
For Australia, though. Smith, a contested wing three.
I work on my game. I'm comfortable.
A lot of threes. A lot.
Hey, Craig, you got to keep in mind, Jabari's the 3 in this lineup. He's not the 4 or the 5, so he's working on those wings.
It was Holiday around the Şengün pick. Back to him. Now to Holiday, straight away over Juzang.
Good basketball. Aaron's got his family.
His best shooting and overall month of the season was Kai Luke. And another missed three by KJ. Offensive rebound to Kessler to send the ball, threw it up. Did not release it in time, and that'll do it. As we played one here tonight, a Rockets win not only gives them 50 on the season, but back for Şengün. He now draws 2. Thompson throws it up and laying it up and in. The Terra wins. Hooking up there, Tari Eason for 2.
Houston.
Rockets haven't won 50 games since 2019. That's also on the menu tonight. What a move. A little hezzy. Scoop shot. Sexton. That was San Antonio, Boston, etc. Juzang turned back. Now to Sensabaugh. Contested three. What a closeout, but what a shot. Great defense by Thompson on the
jerseys, Ryan.
Ooh.
I like that.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
60% off all shots.
I don't know if they're going to go for that. Comes inside to Brooks. And he sets himself up nicely for 2 more. He now has 12 as well.
Doesn't have to be pretty, but I'm...
As a team, Utah 36%. Şengün, the spin and the score. He now has 11, and he is 1 of 4 from the floor. That's 14-point half for Dillon Brooks.
And Spain action is when the guard, the shooter, back screens the roller.
Second make for Filipowski.
Much potential there.
He was really good in March. 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and that three rims down for Dillon Brooks, his 3rd. Very good. Collier surveying, finds Filipowski, he's open. Misses everything.
All his shots are long. You don't want to be...
Possession, Collier loses it, picked up by Sexton. Trying to duck in, leans in on Holiday and misses. Tap try, no. Tap try again, no. Rebound, Şengün ripped it away from Sexton. Place it ahead to Holiday, shoot the rock, he will. That would have counted for them. The Rockets were a +10 in that first half in second chance points and a +16 in the paint. And it's Ben Thompson who knocks it down to the foul line. Sets the pick for Green, comes into the lane, and that was an easy 2 as he scored over Kessler for Jalen Green. And he's able to score. Again, he's got such a strong frame that when he leans into you, a doozy. That could be for a lot. Playoff seeding, playoff matchups, you name it. Could be a lot on the line there. And in between, San Francisco against the Warriors, and then 2 in LA, 1 against the Clippers, 1 against the Lakers, has Jalen Green in a rocking chair now. 22-point. Collier spinning, wrap around, and score for Kessler.
Pretty fast there from
Playoff race is outside of Oklahoma City. He's kind of running away with it. Tari Eason scores. He's got 13.
arguably the tightest that there was.
With the amount of competition that you're going up against in this particular conference this season, turnaround Jay is good for Jabari. Or at least it does for me personally.
Well, absolutely. You know, you sat and watched these guys develop and get better and better.
Tari Eason with a nice block. Holiday from Sengun. In and out. And that's what the Jazz are going through right now. Their worst season, franchise history, worst record in the league. KJ Martin that time just did beat Tari Eason. All the way across the floor to Smith over KJ. Air ball picked out of there and put in by Tari Eason.
Yeah, it's the type of night it's been for Houston.
Jabari's got a double-double. Alperen Sengun's 2 assists away from a triple-double. And now Tari Eason is 1 rebound away from a double-double.
Where these guys can sit the fourth quarter.
And George makes the 3.
Utah's win. George, I mean, he just went off. He was getting wherever he wanted.
Short on that buzzer beater at 10 by Holiday. Rockets lead grew to 34 in the third. And they're up by 27 now after 3 with 12 to go. 102-75 Houston. Oh, Sengun spin and stop.
Yeah, I think Kessler.
Right back to Holiday. Cam Whitmore, never shy, into the lane, and he gets his.
That's right. He's going to get a bucket, find one.
Cam Whitmore delivers one to him.
Oh, man.
Whitmore, 1 on Utah, back to Shepherd. There you go. Already a couple of threes for Reed Shepherd. And they're going to give the people what they want. Now slips it into Landale, who slipped the screen and dunks it down.
That's the right.
That's incredible.
Does that work for all women's outerwear?
You know, the Rockets have a lot of incredible female fans, and I know that as the NBA, when we go to different arenas around the country, you guys see this. There are a ton of loyal female Rockets fans. It's awesome.
There are. Collier whirling and scoring. 20 points from that young man. Tate. And his layup is good through traffic. Through more requests for more Reed Shepherd.
He's going to find a bucket.
Yeah, of course he was. and he went right at Collier like Collier. And Whitmore nearly turned it over. Now to Shepherd. That one's short. Offensive rebound to Tate. He'll spin, and he misses. Again, biggest win of the season was 39 for the Rockets just 2 games ago. That was in Phoenix. They're up 38 now. And that'll count plus the foul. Green got Martin. Man, 5, bro. Shepherd, pull back over KJ. Oh, nasty. Just nasty and icing on top of the Rockets playoff game. 5 threes for Reed Shepherd.
Hey, man, you're going to see all the kids at school tomorrow doing that celebration that Reed Shepherd's.
Houston Rockets are playoff bound as they win their 50th game of the season in blowout fashion over the Utah Jazz. 143.